Morning! Welcome to a day in the life of Raven. So Raven is sick. I was off work yesterday. Thank you to everybody that messaged me and wished me to get better, because yesterday morning I woke up and I just felt like death. Death had taken me. I was just hot, I was cold, I just felt just so drained. I had been at work quite a lot recently, and that could be why we were moving the store around. It was kind of quite a lot of work. We're not a lot of people. We have a very small staff at our store. We only have 6 people. So sometimes it can become a little bit much. So today, in the life of Raven, what are we doing? Well, I'm currently sick, so I can't go out too much. But I do have an Iceland delivery, so I'm going to bring you that. Because you'll want to know what a dying woman is eating, so that you can tell me it's unhealthy, and probably that's why I'm sick. Thank you to the one person that seems to think all I eat is junk. But being a single woman, living by myself, I think I can choose to eat junk. Also, we might have to go to the post office if I can physically make it. I do have 2 parcels that I need to post that I haven't posted yet due to being sick, but they really need posting. So I'm wondering if I could just toddle down there, quickly post it and come back. Probably take me like 15 minutes. It'll also give me some fresh air, which is good for you when you're sick. Going outside, getting some fresh air in your lungs, clears your head apparently. So I was looking at the poll that was on my community tab. If you don't know, there's a poll on my community tab. And the poll was quite interesting. So I did a poll on how long should a day in the life of Raven be. It's a pretty substandard question. I'd started doing day in the life of Ravens. This is like the 3rd I think I've done. And I wanted to gauge how long you wanted a video. So I put up a poll saying, do you want a video that's 15 minutes long, half an hour long, 45 minutes long, or an hour long? And judging by what you've put on here, if you can see that quite clearly here, but half an hour, 15 minutes had 33%, half an hour had 11%, 45 had 11, and 1 hour had 44%. And there were 9 votes altogether. That means that you want the day in the life of Raven to be an hour long. I thought, honestly, you were going to go somewhere between sort of 30 and 45 minutes at a push. But apparently 1 hour won. So we went from 15 minutes with 33% jumping to an hour with 44, and then 30 and 45 were like 11 each. So I'm not exactly sure how long to do these videos. That's a very wide amount of time, from 15 getting 33% and then an hour getting 44, and going from like one extreme to the other. So I'm thinking maybe starting off at around maybe half an hour for a day in the life of Raven, between sort of 30 minutes and an hour, and gauge it between there, which is like a cross between the 2, and then going from there and seeing generally what you like, I guess, or how long you want the video to be. But yeah, that poll has now finished. I've obviously will think of a new poll, because I like to do polls on my channel. It helps you interact. Like the last poll I did what was the last poll? So that was the last one I did, and then the poll before that was what should I film this weekend, and a day in the life in the Raven got 50%. The other video that did really highly was a shopping haul. And I find these little polls, I get about 10 votes on them, but that's just enough to sway it one way or the other. So you get like 10 people, and you've got like 5 voting one way and 5 voting the other. 9 out of 10 times I don't end up with a dead heat. I end up like with some on each, and then a few in the middle. Like this one, it was 15 minutes quite a lot, 1 hour quite a lot, and then the 2 in the middle were just little bits. So that gives me then a clear winner. So I don't know what the next poll is, but we shall see. But yeah, I've got Iceland coming. We're gonna make some lunch. No idea what we're doing. I do have one item missing from my delivery, which was some white baguettes. They were out of stock apparently, so I'm being refunded. I was emailed that. Shopping is coming this afternoon between 12 and 2. It is currently 10. I could have got the earlier delivery, but with feeling unwell, I wanted to stay in bed a bit longer and didn't see the harm between 10 and 12. So I'll do that, put the delivery away, and then I may or may not go into town and get those parcels delivered, which I really need to. So need to get them delivered. I am currently in my dressing gown, so there's that. Why am I in my dressing gown? Well, because I'm dying, and people who are dying put themselves in the dressing gown. It's like I'll put you there. It's like a security blanket. And we're gonna burn some incense, because I find that incense really does help me. We're feeling crap, so let's burn some incense. If you didn't know, I have a giant amount of incense. Astronomical amount in here. So if you haven't seen my incense, where have you been? And I don't know if I can show it to you very well, but that there is incense, the whole thing. So today we need to cleanse the room. We need a cleansing agent, so we need to cleanse because of how I've been feeling. So we're going to burn this one. It's called Stress Relief, and it smells so good. It's so good. So what we do is we do this. If you've never burnt incense before, I highly recommend it. It is a real stress relief. You can get other ones for anxiety. You can get floral ones that smell of like wood. So you can get like a bit of the outdoors, indoors. You can get ones that smell of the sea. There's quite a variety that you can get of incense nowadays. You can also get incense cones, which are quite cool, and I use this to burn my incense cones. Yeah, we're all fancy here, mind you. So this is stress relief. Stress relief is a combination of lavender, orange blossom and thyme, chosen for the relaxing and calming properties, and this is exactly what we need. It's a relaxing calmingness. What you do is you light the candle, light the matchstick, and you light the end of the burn. Yeah, you light the end, and you let it burn for a bit. Don't know if you can see that. You let it burn, and then after a while, once it's fully lit, like this, you blow it out to a point where it's red, and it should glow. And then as it glows, all the incense starts to burn, and then as it burns down, and it releases a scent slowly over about, depending on what incense you buy, it can burn from between 15 and half an hour, I find. I don't think I've ever had an incense last more than like half hour. The cones burn for about the same. Cones are okay, but I do find the incense sticks give more of a potent and aroma. But yeah, so here's the first 10 minutes of my video. Like I said, I've got Iceland coming in a couple of hours. I might go to the post office, so that means a walk to town. Maybe we can go to the duck pond. I don't know. I haven't really thought. But, so you want this video to be a long one, do you? Well, let's see if Raven can deliver. I know I'm sick, so you'll have to excuse my voice and how I look. Obviously, when I go out, I won't look this bad. I will brighten myself up. But yeah, you want a video between 15 minutes and an hour. So Raven's going to deliver a video, hopefully, that's going to be around 30 minutes today, give or take. And then we shall see. I currently have 4 days off work, so I'm now off Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I've got 4 days off. So hopefully I can bring you a day in the life of Raven today. And then maybe again over the weekend. When I do a bit more, hopefully I'll feel a little bit better by then. Obviously the throat you'll have to excuse. I sound like I have a frog in there. And I look like death. But death becomes her and I will become part of the living. It's just going to take a couple of days. So stay tuned for more, and I'll be back in a bit. So, it is still the morning, although it does look pretty grey out there. I'm just going on my laptop, and I'm going on poundshop.com, and I'm having a browse at what they have, and I just thought I'd just share a quick, maybe 5 minutes of what I'm doing. So, poundshop.com, I've bought loads of stuff from over the years, and I just thought I would share with you just a couple of little bits. I'm currently looking to see if I can make up enough to have a box. So poundshop.com is basically a discounted retailer online. You get a lot of household items, food, toys and everything. Not sponsored or affiliated. I have purchased all my items, although I wouldn't mind being affiliated. That would be kind of cool. I do have a link though. I will link it down below for like a discount or something. I've had it for a while, but I've never really used it. I will see if I can put it in the description. If you'd like to order, I think I get a little incentive. I'm not quite sure, but I'll put it in the description. You can have a gander at that. So they do everything from like birdseed, candles. And I'm currently looking for like a haul. I'm not sure what, but as you can see, they're not badly priced. They sell plants and flowers as well. I don't have a garden. I have what I call a communal garden. So my garden is basically on the back of everybody else's. They do quite a lot of picnic stuff as well. You've got like the biodegradable plates and stuff. If you want to see a video of this, of me like doing a whole shop on here, it would probably take on a good 45 minutes to an hour to go through the video. Let me know down below if you fancy doing like an entire walkthrough of Pound Shop, like all of the sections, because you've got January, you've got health and beauty, home, pets and everything. So they've got thousands of items. I now sell books, which they didn't do before. Loads of gardening bits, glasses. They also do food, which is kind of cool. I think I've probably ordered from every section at one time or another. They have payday deals now, which is a new section, I believe. Honestly, it's kind of like an online pound store, which is what Poundland now is. It's nothing on here is too expensive. There have been the odd time where you get a £10 item, and it used to be when no item was over a £5, but that seems to have disappeared now. But I digress. I still order from here. I just don't order as often, because back when I first started ordering a couple of years ago, items were relatively cheap and they have steadily gone up. And it used to be where no item was more than a £5, and now you've got £10 items. It's kind of not seeing the value anymore that I used to see with coming on here and getting, say like this, a Copperberg glass for $1.29. That's kind of affordable, but then you have a £10 item that you could have probably got just in store elsewhere. So it's kind of hit and miss on what to buy. But yeah, if you want to see an entire video of this, let me know. Their headphones are quite cool as well. I bought my son these before. But if you want to see an entire video of me going through poundshop.com, let me know in the comments below and I will get that done in the preceding weeks. I'm going to continue to scroll, see if I can get together a haul video from this. I'm not seeing a lot that I want, which might make it a bit hard, so it might end up being a couple of weeks before I place an order, but we shall see. And I will join you in a bit for the rest of my day. So we are finally out of the dressing gown because I had to answer the door because my shopping arrived early. About 20 minutes early. It's meant to be here between 12 and 2 and he turns up at 20 to 12, so lucky I'm sick and at home, isn't it? So I'm just going to show you quickly what I got. I hope you're enjoying this day in the life of Raven. If you're enjoying it, remember to give it a big thumbs up. So, the first essential part is this. Yeah, I got 24 cans of Pepsi to be really unhealthy. They were on offer for £8.50 at the minute, compared to buying like 24 Cokes, which is like £11. That sugar tax gonna get you. But yeah, let's quickly go through what I got. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. I don't know how long the day in the life of Raven's gonna last because I said about walking into town in a bit. Maybe filming the ducks, but we have to go to town because I have to post some parcels. So we're gonna go out in the fresh air in a bit, so stay tuned for that. So quickly, we got some Fridgies Fudge Brownie Milkshake. We got some strawberry flavoured milkshake by Fridgies as well. We got some clover butter. We got some cheese. I actually got two types of cheese because these were 2 for £3. So we've got the mature and the mild. The mild I prefer in things like sandwiches, and the mature I prefer in things like pasta. I'm a bit of a cheesist. I prefer different cheeses and different things. Then we got some of these, I know, very unhealthy, the Doritos Cool Original. Usually me and my son will split them when he comes over and he'll dip them in some salsa dip. Then we got some more toasting waffles. I've had waffles 2 days in a row now. These are mini toasting waffles. I'll show you what I mean. They're like really small. They're like, Alexa, stop. They're like baby waffles. So 4 of them will make a meal and you get 12 in there altogether. It's about a week's worth of waffles. I've actually just had waffles. These are the 4 white deli rolls. These were 2 for £1, but the other half, which would have been the white baguettes, they didn't have. So it's a shame they didn't just give me 2 lots of these, but I've been refunded, so. Okay. Next, for my son when he comes over, we always have a can of roast pudding in the house because if he's had a bad day at school, my son just seems to like a bit of comfort food when it comes to coming to mine. Next, got some crumpets. These are amazing with cheese spread on the top and topped with a little bit of cheese so it goes all bubbly. You get 6 in there, so that'll last me the week. Then we got some biscuits when my boy comes over. He does love to donkey bickies, so we got some chocolate bourbon. We got some nice biscuits, which I believe are coconut flavoured. We got some custard creams, and then we got some shorties. So we got some of them. Then we got a little treat for myself as I'm sick. I got the Galaxy Enchanted Dusted Eggs. These are Galaxy chocolate with caramel rolled on rose gold. So I got some of them. One last bag. I got some pancakes because these were like 2 for £1 if I bought these and the waffles, I believe. I believe they were on offer, so you get 6 in there. We've got some Walker's crisps because I love having a crisp sandwich. I should have probably got some bread.
Have to get some bread in town. Got some Walker's cheese and onion crisps, because I like to have like a quick sandwich on the weekends instead of like a full lunch. We also got some of these. I had a pack at work the other day and they were so good. I had to buy some more. So these are cheeselets. Really nice. They have a really bubbly, cheesy texture. Get a pack of 8. And then last of all, we got some eggs. And that will last me the week. Obviously, I didn't get any freezer food because I already have a freezer full of food. This was more like for my cupboards. And I think it cost... can't remember how much it cost. I think it was £28 altogether. 10 of it obviously went in the drink, like straight out, and the others come to, I think it was about £20, give or take, £18. So if you want to see more from me, give me a big thumbs up. Continue to watch this video because we're going to head to town in a minute, and hopefully you're enjoying this extra long Ravens day, and I will see you very soon. Come on, quickies. Here we go. We are at the duck pond, just in case you're wondering. Quacky, where are you going? Where are you going? River ducks. Here we are at Swaffham Duck Pond, or Angular Water Reserve. And you got all the little duckies. No baby ducks. It's not baby duck season. Too early. Baby duck season about April, give or take. They all thought I had some food with them because I have a bag with me, because I went shopping and got a couple of bits. Got a charity shop haul for you coming up, so you don't want to miss that, and some clothes try on because I got 2 clothes, so you're gonna want to see that because got some cool bits. Got a jumper and what I'd like to call a blazer. You see the little duckies all around. Got plenty of seagulls. I think the seagulls hanging around. It's a massive water reserve. There's a little sleepy duck. Look at him, like sleeping away just on his own. But yeah, usually you get a lot of baby ducks, but at the minute it's not quite baby duck season. You're talking sort of April for the baby ducks. It's a bit early, but once they do flourish again, I will make sure I take a video of them, because you're going to want to see the baby ducks. Last time I took loads of videos. You're going to want to see it. You duckies. Baby ducks. Here, look. Kind of cool. You wait till the summer and you get loads of duckies. Generally, I bring my little boy down, but he's getting too old for ducks now, feeding them. Although he still enjoys it. Get all the duckies swimming. Won't be a long video today because honestly, still not feeling too good. That glorious sunshine today though. Glorious sunshine, warm on your back. And there's all these little nooks and crannies now that they've got the reed bed come up. So it all looks really chocker. So when you get your little baby ducks, they'll flourish because you've got all this reed bed now, which would be cool for them to nest in. because they do need something to nest in. Hey sweeties, I don't have any bread today, but I will bring you some bread another day when I bring my boy down, okay? You're gonna eat me at house and home. Literally eat me at a house and home, these ducks do. I don't mind feeding them, but sometimes, you know, on a tight month, feed the ducks or feed yourself. Technically, you should half the loaf, I guess. Half me, half the ducks. Have to see if I can get some more of their duck seed from the pet store, which is where I generally feed them from. I get these duck pellets, which are better for them than bread. You're also meant to throw like peas at them, and there was a whole list of stuff they encourage you to feed them, because white bread isn't good for them. Although you ask any child, they've been feeding white bread to ducks for decades. It's always been like, get a stale loaf of bread and go feed the ducks. Loads and loads of kids do it. Even adults will bring their loaves down here and feed the ducks. It's become a tradition. And to say, come on, bring your frozen peas down here. I'm not sure ducks are partial to peas, but apparently it's better for them. There was a list at one point put up of what would be better to feed them, and I honestly don't think anyone took any notice of it. But yeah, we are out here with the ducks. Just a quick little interlude in my video, and then when we get home we'll do the try on bit, or I might do that in a separate video. As you can see, they assume I've got some food for them, and they are totally wrong. Obviously it's been a poor feeding day. Aww. Right, let's walk home and take a look at what's in my shopping bag when we get back. I might put this in this video, or I might wait until I get home, but we shall see whether I put it in this video. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, it'll be a separate haul. I might do it separately, to be honest, because this video is turning into a really long video, although I know you guys wanted like an hour. I don't know how much content I already have, but we shall see. And I will see you very soon, probably back in the flat. Hey, if you made it to this part of the video, comment down below me your favourite item. So this is going to be the last part of A Day in the Life of Raven. It is only 1:30, but I want to test the water on how long my video should be. So I think by the time I finish this, my video is going to be about 30 plus minutes. And that's halfway between the 15 and an hour, near enough that you guys wanted. So I'm going to show you what I got, and then that'll be the end of the video. So I went to a charity shop, as I always do. And I went to the, can't remember what it was called. It's called the Big Sea Appeal. And I picked up some of these. So if you were watching my video the other day, I picked up some canvases of some fish, an octopus, and such and such. And now today I picked up these ones. So these are little canvases. They were £5 for a set of 3. And they create a little beach hut scene. So you've got this one, which has got two little huts on. And then you've got a second one that's got another 2 little huts. Again, they are kind of see-through, but once they're on the wall, you'll create like a canvas, like a gallery wall, which is what I'm attempting to do. I want to create a gallery wall. Now, a gallery wall is where you have loads of pictures, but they're kind of grouped together, and they're kind of either entirely different or all the same sort of thing. So I'm going for a beachy kind of theme. I've got cushions that are beachy themed. I've got these. I've got a wall sign. I've ordered some other beachy items. And then this is the third one, where it's just got a single one. So the idea would probably be to put this one in the middle, and then to have the other 2 either side, so they would look like this on the wall. They were £5, and I think they were a bargain for that. And then I've got 2 clothes items. The first item of clothes we have is this. Now, I know what you're going to say. It's a little bit out there, and it is. It's a little bit out there for me. It's a kitty, but it is so thick. This jumper is so thick, so woolen, and this cat, I mean, look at it. It is just so cute. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my gorgeous hat off, which I get compliments about. It's my new summer hat, and we're going to try it on in the video. So, before I do that, this top that I'm actually wearing, it says you are on mute. Would do for quite a few people that are on the internet in the minute in the drama. Like, keep yourself on mute, keep your opinions to yourself. So this one cost me £3.50, and it came from the Tapping House Hospice, which, if you don't know, I used to work there. So I kind of like going there for stuff. They have like a sail rail and everything. So let's see how the kitty fits. Look at that snug little fit. It's a little bit scratchy. Probably could do with a wash. But look at that. Look at the cute kitty. What do you think? We'll go to the window so you can see. Does it look good? It fits me like a glove. Fits absolutely perfect. And it's such a cute kitty. So cute. I think it's adorable. What do we think? I'm going for the cute kitty. I'm going to put a picture on Instagram of me wearing it. So if you want to see another picture of me wearing it, check out my Instagram. I'm Midnight Raven. Now we got one more item. Again from the Tapping House Hospice. And this one was also £3. And it looks like this. It might be a bit hard to see. But I will show you in the... I'll show it to you on in a sec in the window. Costs £3.50. And if I remember, it's from the brand Liz Carbone. It says Liz Carbone. It's from the Petite range. And I thought it was so cool. It's lined as well. On the inside, it's got black lining. And I thought if I wanted something, let's put you in the window so I can kind of show you it. If you needed something a bit more formal, because you know sometimes when you're out and about, you need to be a bit more smart casual. So this is, it's kind of short on the sleeves, but it does go to the end, which is kind of cool. Zips up as well. It's in black, and I think it fits me like a glove. It's got a little zip, so it's got a little V-neck here. So this is perfect for like in the spring where it's not completely cold. As you can see, it's got a little slit here and a little slit on the side. And it's kind of professional without being professional. It's like a smart casual. Only quim is that it doesn't have pockets. This would be so cute if just here, right on your hip, it had a pocket. I do miss having a pocket for my phone. But I think this looks really cool. I think it's a smart couch that I can just throw on, height of spring, to go out with. I think it goes so well with my hair. I think the whole look, and then if you open it, it's lined on the inside. You got black lining, and I think it goes really well with what I'm wearing right now. This whole black on black with the black hair, I think it goes well. All I need now is like pockets, so whether my trousers had pockets, and then obviously I would put my hands in my pockets, and I would stand there looking like this with my hands in my pockets. I don't know if you can see, but I'd have my hand in my pocket and I'd look so cash. Maybe going down the pub, maybe going out shopping, lunch with the girls. I can see this working, and it was £3.50. Never forget, your charity shops are a gold mine for stuff. So that was everything I got. I got the £3.50 blazer / jacket. I got the world's cutest kitty jumper as well for $3.50, and then I got my cool little canvases to put on my wall to go with my nautical theme, because if you've watched a previous video, you will know that I have quite a lot of nautical stuff in my house, and what made me buy them was because I own these that already have the beach huts on, and a thing I bought the other day, which you will have seen as well, which also has a nautical theme, was this. So the idea is to put a gallery wall on here of the beach ones and the beach hut, and then on the other side I want to put the fishy ones that I've got, the octopus, the tuna fish, and that I bought the other day. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it at the end of this. So I don't know whether this is a long enough day in the life of Raven video. To be fair, with how I feel, I'm still sick. I just want to chill out the rest of the afternoon. So this is like an in-between video. You've got the smaller videos I've done, the longer walks that I've done, and this is like in the middle. So the poll wanted between 15 minutes and an hour. So this should be around half-hour mark. Between 30, 35 minutes, I think. I don't know. I've been filming all day and haven't managed to get around to working that part out yet. But yeah, if you want to see more from me, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below your favourite part of a day on the life from Raven. Was it the ducks? Was it the shopping? Was it me talking to you? Let me know your favourite part. Was this an okay video? Was it an okay length? Do you need less? Do you need more? Might do another one at the weekend. Haven't decided. Today is currently Thursday and I have 4 days off, so might do some more filming over the weekend. If I don't, excuse the fact that I don't, because I am sick. I'm gonna go rest, have a drink, and chill out, probably watching some YouTube. And I will see you all very soon for a day in the life of Raven. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye guys.